Ridiculous Crime is a production of iHeartRadio.
Hey, Zaron.
What's up, Elizabeth Dutton?
You know what's ridiculous?
Oh, man, I've been waiting for you to be able to tell this to. All right. I was reading about this Japanese woman who was looking for love, and she found it in space. Or so she thought.
What?
Yeah, she thought she found love in space. Okay, the deal was she meets this dude who's claiming to be a Russian astronaut. Right? The dude's this she's 65 years old, so he's like probably also like in his 50s, I imagine.
A 50-year-old cosmonaut?
Yeah, exactly. So this cosmonaut, he had uploaded...
Like a retired cosmonaut?
No,
or
like
current?
He was currently on the International Space Station. He said he was posting photos from the International Space Station onto Instagram, according to him. And he had these random photos that you could probably find online pretty easily. But he said, look, I can't call you because we have limited cell service in space. And she's like, okay, well, let's just use this social media app. And so they're going back and forth on this Japanese app because she was a Japanese lady. And they get to falling in love, and he actually proposes marriage to her. He's like, I want to start my life in Japan with you. And she's like, and he's like, saying this 1,000 times won't be enough, but I'll keep saying it. I love you, right? She's like, oh my goodness. She's like, what? How can we be together? When do you leave the International Space Station? And he's like, I'm going to do that very soon, but the problem is that I have landing fees that I will need to get down to the space station.
Stop, Major Tom.
And I need also to buy a new spaceship to get down there. So she's like, oh, I totally get that. Yeah, I bet the landing fees in Japan are really expensive, and everything's expensive down here. And he's like, oh, yes. So I'm going to need about 4.4 million yen. And so she sends to him 4.4 million yen, which is less than it sounds. It's only $30,000.
Only.
I know, right? But then eventually, after he keeps asking for money for 5 installments of this money to buy the new spaceship and to pay for his Japanese landing fees, she catches on to him, and she's like, you know what, I'm going to go to the police and see what they have to say about this. And the police are like, ma'am, we're going to need your bank accounts because you should not have access to this. What the hell are you thinking? You sweet summer child.
My heart breaks for her.
Right?
The loneliness that she must.
Yeah.
And I am so livid at this. I just like to imagine, too, that he's got this whole setup of a backdrop that in his house that's supposed to, but it's really janky. Like it's supposed to look like the space station. It's like a kid's cardboard box spaceship.
And like a styrofoam moon hanging out behind him.
And then he stands there and he floats his arms. Look at me, I'm in zero gravity. He's like, who wants to watch me pee and watch it float around? This guy.
He's drinking Tang and whatever the Russian Tang is.
Russian Tang. Tiang.
Yeah. I thought you'd enjoy that one. It was very ridiculous.
I really loved it. It was super ridiculous. Yeah. And I got to let down and bring you back to earth.
Okay, please. No, I live here. I'm used to it.
You know what else is ridiculous? Hot dog wars.
What?
This is Ridiculous Crime, a podcast about absurd and outrageous capers, heists, cons. It's always 99% murder-free and 100% ridiculous. Zaron.
Elizabeth.
I will begin with a question for you that appears to be a non sequitur, but is actually relevant to what I'm going to tell you.
Par for the course. Okay, go for it.
Sort of my MO. Zaron.
Yes.
Do you like hot dogs?
This is your question? I do like hot dogs, regardless of the fact that my mother was a nutritionist, and growing up, she would tell me like that they're basically the worst thing you could eat because just not just the sodium salts and nitrates, but the fact that they're made out of the worst parts of the pig and the beef and so forth. But I said, ha, mother. It's like, if the minister's kid's going to be like a little promiscuous. I was the promiscuous food child where I was like, give me the bologna, give me the white bread, give me the hot dogs. And so there was this place I would sneak away to with my like paperboy money, and I would go down to the hot dogger restaurant in Davis with my best friend, and we would like, on a short day at school, we would go down to the hot dog, and I'd be sitting there going, yes,
just cramming it into your face.
Salted meats, it's just cramming
going to town.
Oh my God, a fistful of hot dogs, shoving it into my maw like, this is joy. So yes,
So
I
yes,
love
so the
hot
answer
dogs.
to that would be yes.
Shout out to the hot dogger.
You love hot dogs. Did you know there are a number of regional hot dog presentations?
Oh, girl. Yes, I do.
Yeah. So there's a chart, a style guide, you could say, that surfaces on social media online every now and then.
That's the one that has the international hot dogs,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. So, but it also has the classics. It has the New York,
The Chicago,
which is
the
mustard, sauerkraut, onion sauce. That's the New York.
Yes.
Then there's the Dodger dog.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
Which is
the long dog.
Foot long, ketchup, mustard, chopped onions, relish. Chicago dog, as you said.
A
Poppy
classic
seed
in the
bun.
field.
And a pickle spear and celery salt, which I didn't realize was part of that. Tomatoes, pickled peppers, chopped onions, bright green relish.
I'm getting hungry over here.
That's my goal. And mustard.
Yes.
And
It's got to have mustard. Good mustard. Hold the ketchup.
Well, now, there are wild variations on that chart that I'm talking about. I'm going to post the chart on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, please do.
It just needs to be captured for the ages.
Be appreciated.
And put in such an important place as Instagram.
And also, encased meats don't get the respect they deserve.
No, not at all. So what do you think is on the Seattle?
The Seattle dog. Let's see. I'm going to go with something possibly Asian influenced. So let's go with like wasabi peas. I don't know.
A bratwurst.
Oh, it's the other direction.
Cream cheese.
Wow.
Okay.
So very German so far.
Raw jalapenos.
Huh.
Or jalapenos, as some people like to say.
Okay.
Chopped cabbage and sriracha.
So this is like a West Coast German mashup.
Make sense.
I love that.
Yeah. Then there's...
Never had one of those.
There's the Carolina.
Okay.
Which has chili, chopped onions, and coleslaw.
Yeah. So kind of like similar to the Pittsburgh style.
Well, it's sort of like what you would have on a pulled pork sandwich in the Carolinas.
Or in a cookout in the Carolinas.
Correct. How about the Hawaii dog?
Ooh,
the Hawaii dog.
Pineapple?
You love King's Hawaiian rolls.
Yes, I do.
So imagine you have one.
Okay.
And you just forcibly stab a hot dog through one.
Through the
just
bun?
Like drive it at like a stake through the heart of a King's Hawaiian roll.
So it's like pigs in a blanket, but shoved through a Hawaiian roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's shoved in there.
I'm with shoved in violently.
In that sweet roll.
With that stabbing motion you keep doing.
And then inside of it, ketchup, mustard, and fruit sauces.
What fruit sauce? It's like mango?
Undisclosed
Like
fruits.
mango chutney? Like what are we talking here?
They just dip it in pog. Pineapple, orange, guava. They soak it overnight.
Yeah,
I'm soaking it.
It's like a brine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's the Idaho,
Ooh.
which is pretty much just like a hot dog shoved inside a loaded baked potato, from what I can see.
That seems very potato-y and very Idaho-y.
So
famous potatoes.
Next on this episode of Ridiculous Hot Dogs, let's go international.
Yes, take me there, girl.
So, the Sweden dog. Go.
I was hoping we were going to Mexico City, but go on.
No,
Sweden
dog.
Gefilte fish? No, like some kind of white fish, maybe like a cured sausage. I don't know.
Okay, it's a hot dog.
Okay.
That's why we're talking about it. It is surrounded by what appeared to be a slurry of mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Shrimp salad.
What?
Lettuce.
Okay.
Fried onions. And then it's like really tidily put in a wrap.
Like some kind of extra material?
Like Christmas.
Not like the wrapper I'm going to walk away with?
Christmas
wrapping? Like
like a flatbread type thing.
Whoa.
So that's...
And is it like thin, like say like an Asian style wrap where I'm going to have like basically like a rice papery kind of thing?
No, it looked from the cartoon drawing. It looked like maybe like tortilla style, or like if you go to a restaurant and they're like,
never heard of that.
Do you want a chicken Caesar wrap? You're like, yeah, totally. And then they put it. And then here's the Norway.
Uh-huh.
Inexplicably, it's a hot dog wrapped in a tortilla with ketchup and mustard.
Wait, just a tortilla? Normal tortilla?
That sounds like something that we'd eat growing up if we ran out of hot dog buns.
And money.
Well...
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's like, sorry, kids, like, look, we got tortillas. We still have the hot dogs.
When you were growing up, did you ever have like hot dogs or hamburgers and there's no hot dog or hamburger buns in the house and it goes on the like 15 grain bread, or is that just my house?
Oh, well, one, we did never have hot dogs and hamburgers because vegetarian, but we did have those really terrible soy burgers from back in the day, like the original veggie burgers and grainy little, terrible things. And then it would be on like 15 grain bread. So it was like eating, I don't know, like this slurry and tied to 2 pieces of wood. It was awesome.
My grandma loved multi-grain bread that we didn't have white bread in the house growing up.
No, never.
And it had like the higher the grain count, the closer to God. And like she wouldn't toast it. She'd just like cook up a burger, throw it on soft whole grain bread.
Same.
Yeah, that's a low point.
My grandfather would call it seeds and nuts bread, and he wouldn't touch it.
Oh yeah, that's a low point. So
it's a low point.
Here's my last example on ridiculous hot dogs. Yeah. This is the most relevant one to our talk here today. Have you ever heard of or had a Sonoran hot dog?
Okay, finally one I definitely have had. This is an LA street special that you were going to come across, but all these international hot dogs and even some of the national ones, I've gotten every one of them wrong. So I'm really
so the
batting
Sonoran, let me explain to you what it is. First, let's talk about Sonora.
Yes.
It's the state in northern Mexico, right?
High desert, or I guess desert.
Yeah, and its largest city is its capital, Hermosillo. That's where these hot dogs report from.
Okay.
It borders the U.S. at Arizona and a little bit of New Mexico. And this was cowboy country.
Oh, yeah.
So the food is basic cowboy cuisine. It's, very simple presentations. So it's like, good ingredients, that sort of thing. There's a lot of seafood there because it abuts the Gulf of California. Yeah. So that's the Sonoran part. Let's talk hot dogs. It starts with an all-beef hot dog.
Yes, it does. As all good hot dogs should be.
But they use a different kind of bun. It's denser than like a regular hot dog bun. You'll figure out why that is in a second. It's bigger.
Yep.
And it's more like a bolillo, which is like a short, fat baguette.
Okay.
That, if you ever had a torta.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
That's torta bread. Yeah. Super decadent, super amazing. Those
good crunch too.
But the buns on these are a bit fluffy. So I've explained the bun. Got that out of the way.
Covered.
The one thing that is absolutely immovable in all this is that the hot dog is enrobed in bacon.
Yes.
Right.
That's what gives it that appeal to the drunks at 2 a.m. They come, the bacon smell
so
wafts across the air. You know exactly where one is because that's the only place where there's a crowd on LA streets at 1 a.m.
Right. It's the alcohol neutralizer, the grease. It's so they wrap the hot dog in bacon, they grill it. Then it's topped with pinto beans, grilled onions, raw onions, tomatoes, mayo, mustard, and then a green salsa, jalapeno-based salsa.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll put peppers if you ask.
Well, yeah, there are other places they'll put peppers. Some will put cheese, avocado, radish, cucumber, mushrooms.
Sure.
And then it's also generally served with a roasted chili güero, yellow pepper on the side. So that's that. It sounds kind of like a torta, but with a hot dog as the meat protein. Would you eat a Sonoran hot dog?
Oh, they're amazing. I mean, the next day, I beg God for forgiveness for my sins, but it's always amazing that
just
night.
In that moment?
Yeah, in that, if you live in the moment, amazing.
It was one precious moment. How is it Sonoran? Well, hot dogs were big in Sonora. They got there in the 50s for ball games, served at ball games.
Mexican baseball, yes.
Right. Some have also said that it was a traveling circus that brought these hot dogs to the area.
That.
I love that backstory. Let's just go with that. In terms of the Sonoran style bacon wrap dog, there's one woman who said that her husband first started selling them at a corner food stand in Hermosillo in 1947.
Oh.
So that's she planted the flag on that one. Whatever the origin story, it's a super popular food at baseball games. In the 70s, students at University of Sonora and then vendors, they got into it. Vendors started popping up. In the 80s, it moved north to Tucson's Mexican neighborhoods. Tucson, Arizona.
So it's Arizona first.
That's where it took off and became absolutely legendary. So Tucson is the epicenter of the Sonoran hot dog craze.
Makes sense, totally.
Hot dog vendors are called dogueros, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Never knew that.
That's a fun fact for you. And then there's one more ingredient in a Tucson Sonoran hot dog.
Oh, hit me with it.
Crime.
I saw what you did there. That was good.
This is what I want to talk to you today is about this Sonoran hot dog feud. We got an email about this from Tom McCreary.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
Solid rec. Tucson.
By the way, we always appreciate whenever y'all throw out these listener-generated stories because some of them absolutely surprise us.
And we get really, really good ones that I never would find in any other avenue. Yeah. Although I do want to say, quick note, please stop suggesting the barefoot bandit.
Yes. Okay, that one we have heard a bunch.
We've heard a
and
bunch.
There's a bunch of issues with the story. So.
Yeah, it's a tragic backstory, some mental illness issues. We don't talk about those kind of things because they're just not funny. So, no more.
But other than that,
everything else is a go. So we're talking about Tucson, Arizona. Sonoran hot dogs, big regional celebrated food there. Every area has an item, right? Like has a food item.
As much as I can think of. I mean, I can't think of like what Topeka, Kansas's food is.
They
but
have
sure.
to have one. It's always a point of pride for people. And then for outsiders, it's either like a revelation or an abomination. Like those are your choices.
Especially if it's like pizza or like a hamburger.
But you know what? No matter how you slice it,
hey-o.
I think regional delicacies are delightful, even if I find them absolutely horrific.
So even if you don't like it, and it sounds like something you would never put near your face, you still love the idea that someone else loves it.
Yes,
I like that about you.
Thank you. So do I. So who's slinging dog?
Celebrate you. I like it.
No, I want to celebrate me and my journey. Who's slinging dog in Tucson? That's my question.
Los Dogueros.
Who are the big dogs in the wiener world in Tucson? El Güero Canelo is owned by Daniel Contreras, an immigrant from Magdalena, Sonora. And El Güero Canelo, that means cinnamon blonde.
Ooh.
And that's because Daniel Contreras is a cinnamon blonde.
Good on you, Daniel.
Hubba to the hubba. I'll put his picture on Instagram. So El Güero Canelo has been around since 1993. It's one of the city's most absolutely well-known hot dog establishments. It's sort of omnipresent.
Is it like a tourist spot, like at this point?
Kind of, yeah. Okay. That's like the go-to. And then if you read some like Reddit boards and stuff, which I don't know, maybe I do that. People will talk about how that's like the kind of standard McDonald's version of it, that there are other better ones.
So this is like the Pat and Gino's of cheesesteaks in Philadelphia, but for Tucson, hot dogs. Okay,
exactly.
I'm with you.
So Contreras, he got people from outside of the Mexican community on the south side of town eating the hot dogs. He took it out into the rest. He's been in the New York Times, CBS Sunday Morning, Bon Appetit, a favorite magazine of mine, and the Travel Channel's Food Wars show.
All right.
Right. So he's in it.
He's making the rounds.
It already had 2 locations, right, in 2010. 2011, he opened a third spot, one on East 22nd Street, about 2.5 miles west of a Sonoran-style hot dog stand called Mr. Antojo. So that was owned by Eduardo Sabori.
I'm sensing the beginnings of a feud.
Maybe a little bit. He's an immigrant from Hermosillo, the capital. He owns Mr. Antojo. He's a newcomer to the scene. His dogs awarded runner-up status in the Arizona Daily Star's 2010 Taste Best.
Ooh, runner-up to...
Taste Test or Taste Best.
The Taste Best test?
Whatever. So, but you know what? El Güero didn't place that year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not even an also ran.
No. So Contreras, Sabori, they're related through marriage, but that doesn't stop some drama from roasting up like hot dogs.
Ask my family. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like hot dogs on a 7-Eleven spinner, just roasting on up. So here's Sabori. He's
roasting is a real kind word for what's happening on a 7-Eleven spinner, but go on.
Festering. So Sabori, he's like making a name for himself in the dog-eat-dog world of novelty links. I had such a good time with this, by the way.
I can see.
He's winning runner-up awards, Zaron. That's big. And then here comes old Cinnamon back, Contreras, right? He's the man that's referred to as the godfather of Sonoran hot dogs, much beloved in the community, maybe not as exciting in the minds of the people. He decides to open up a spot a couple miles down the road from Sabori's place.
Okay.
It's 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles is not that close.
No, yeah.
You know,
not in a big
think
city.
about this. The number of taquerias on East 14th in Oakland is overwhelming.
It's ridiculous.
And like some of them will specialize in the same things, and they'll be right next to like ceviche or birria, right next to each other. We're all better for that. So I don't know what the problem is, but whatever. This got Sabori upset. Contreras, the cinnamon whisperer, he was unbothered. He's growing his empire. He's pushing dog. Life's good.
Now, wait, which one of them's the godfather of the hot dog world again?
Contreras,
okay, yeah.
the cinnamon whisperer.
Yeah, okay.
So life's awesome for him.
He's the godfather, yeah, why not?
He's loving this for him. And then he gets a letter that's going to change his life.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's take a break, go microwave some hot dogs in the Ridiculous Crime HQ lunchroom.
Elliot will be so happy.
Yeah. When we get back, I'm going to fill you in on the contents of that letter.
Nice.
Zaron.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you finish that last bite of hot dog, and then we'll get back to the story of Daniel Contreras, owner of El Güero Canelo. And
I just had to have something.
was it so good?
Oh, my God.
What'd you put on it?
Just some mustard and love.
Glitter.
Glitter and some funfetti. And
You put a hot dog, and then you just put a ton of cake frosting on it.
that's the only way to eat it, and a pickle spear.
Sweet and savory.
Yeah, exactly.
That's umami, baby. So where was I? Daniel
Güero
Contreras, El Güero Canelo, and Eduardo Sabori. They're the owner of the rival Sonoran hot dog stands. Contreras, the established hot dogger, the Cinnamon Don Juan, the one who took the Sonoran hot dog out of the neighborhood and into Instagram feeds. That's him. Sabori, the young upstart, big dreamer looking to stake his claim in the Sonoran hot dog landscape of Tucson, Arizona. Why are you laughing?
The stakes you're raising. I'm just
so
loving these stakes.
serious right now.
Yes, very, very. It's
so
hot,
serious.
and there's hot dogs involved.
It is really hot in here.
It is.
So, yeah, there's that. It's the hot dog talk.
It's just steaming up the air.
It's getting me all head up. So Contreras, he opens his shop right down the road a piece from Sabori's place.
All right.
Sabori was like, uncool. That's he just stood out on the sidewalk. Uncool, dude.
Held up a sign.
This wasn't El Güero Canelo's first turf war.
Oh.
No. As I mentioned before, he's a Tucson mainstay, prominent purveyor of Sonoran-style hot dogs.
The godfather, if you will.
Well, Contreras, the cinnamon cowboy, he opened his food stand in 93. I don't think that was that long ago, but apparently it was.
Yes, that was a long time ago.
Let's not talk about that. Contreras said he grew up eating Sonoran-style hot dogs, and he missed them and other Mexican food when he was in Tucson, so he opened up a hot dog and taco stand. Now, at first, he only sold carne asada, grilled steak.
Yeah.
But the stand was like the size of a hot dog stand, and people kept coming up and being like, hey, can I get a hot dog? He's like, crying out loud, I'm serving you this amazing... So he's like, all right.
No beef stick, fine.
Fine. So he just starts slinging hot dogs. But he sells Sonoran ones, and people go nuts. They love his version of it. But he's right by another food cart that had also recently started called BK Carne Asada and Hot Dogs.
I like how you say that. Go on.
BK, carne asada, and hot dogs. And that was run by a friend of his, Benjamin Galaz. BK.
Wait.
K must be like his wife's name.
Thank you. You can see the face I was making. I'm like, K does not start Galaz.
Kardashian.
Yeah. Okay.
So Galaz said that he was the one who started selling Sonoran hot dogs in Tucson. No, it wasn't you, man. I was here first.
I don't know about this, Benjamin.
It's that, you know what? Who cares? We're all just living a better life because of these things.
It's just more hot dogs. How can that be bad?
Right. So the two men, they're in this rival territory, and then they open brick and mortar stores right across the street from each other.
Yes.
Just upping the drama.
Stakes are raised.
Yeah. They're friends now.
Oh, okay.
They've become friends, but the hot dog rivalry remains. But I think it's probably like a
friendly
good-natured,
rivalry?
yeah.
Like a Chevy Ford dealership rivalry? All right.
Exactly. And I wonder who's Chevy and who's Ford in this.
The winner, it's the Chevy one. So which one wins?
Okay. So here's a fun fact about Contreras. He opened his own bakery and tortilla factory in Magdalena, his hometown, to make the bolillo exactly like how he likes it. And they come every other day. These shipments get driven up there. That's legit.
That is straight
He's keeping
legit.
it real. So we have Contreras, the cinnamon sizzler, and his El Güero Canelo brand, just pushing aggressively into the wide open Sonoran hot dog market.
Word.
Ruthless in his pursuit of placing bacon wrapped wieners into the hands of the good people of Tucson.
He's a good man.
Now,
Doing the Lord's work.
there's that letter that's going to change his life.
Yeah, what's in this letter?
Okay, July 9th, 2011. At about 1 a.m, a car rolls up to El Güero Canelo. A guy gets out, hands an envelope to Contreras.
No, he's like closing up.
Well, everyone's late night dogging, I guess.
Okay. That's when you sell the most dogs, I'm telling you.
Sure, yeah. So Contreras opens the letter. It's in Spanish. It demands $600,000 delivered to a trash bin by midnight on July 13th.
Arno Funke?
A little, yeah.
Just wondering. It's the trash can.
Arno is just all like eating beans and rubbing his hands together. So it also, in the letter, there was like a hand-drawn map that showed which trash can.
I'm telling you. This got
That's
strong
super
Funke.
helpful. That is super helpful. That is very Funke. No trains involved, sadly.
Sadly.
What wasn't super helpful, the threats that were in the rest of the letter. Like here, I'll quote some of them for you.
Please.
We are down here in Mexico, but following your footsteps very closely.
Like a shadow.
Like a shadow. Here's another one. Next time you come over here to Mexico, we will be waiting for you. And if you don't come, we'll go over there, not for you, but for your family.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's just like getting this random letter, $600,000, please. We're also going to kill your family.
Yeah,
It's
just
like,
vague extortion.
yeah. You know that bolillo factory?
The one that's sending stuff up every 2 days?
The letter also said that they were going to shoot the delivery drivers who bring the shipments up from Mexico. And then they also said they're going to shoot out the windows of the new spot, the new one that he just opened on East 22nd.
I did not see this threat coming.
No.
Everything was so
We were
kosher.
in peace. Beautiful.
Sorry.
I love that. Keep it coming. We were in a peaceful hot dog bliss.
Yes, exactly.
We're just all tummies full, sunning ourselves. No, that can't last.
No,
Not in
like
this world.
a couple of gorged dogs, just like, the meat.
So 2 days later, another letter shows up.
Uh-oh. I'm sensing a pattern.
This one told Contreras, the Cinnamon Diamond, to put a white flag on his van parked in front of El Cuero Canelo as a sign that he got the letters and was down to cooperate. So it was, in essence, a red receipt on that email. He's like, wait, did you
We're gonna need a raid receipt.
Did you get that letter? Okay, fine. Hang a flag so I know you got it and you read it and you're gonna do it.
That's great.
So then the day before the requested cash drop, a third letter arrives. And this one went hard, dude. Are you ready? It said that if the cash wasn't in the trash container, someone was gonna die.
$600,000 threats. I love it. So wait, the person who's going to die, I mean, it's got to be him, right?
No,
they're pretty much going like, not just someone.
In the letter, they're like, it could be you, could be a family member, could be an employee. If you're the employee standing there, cleaning out the hot dog
reading
buckets.
over his shoulder.
And you're reading, you're like, oh, are you kidding? Not me. What have I done?
Boss, I'm feeling a little sick.
Yeah,
I may not be here tomorrow.
But someone's going to die. It also said, quote, you won't get away from me because we will find you.
I know that I should always believe an extortionist threat, but these just do not sound professional.
No.
I'm sorry. This is so much of like, I'm going to do it for real.
For real
really
now.
will.
That's some heavy talk in the hot dog parlor right there. What did Contreras, the Cinnamon Delight, do?
You're killing me with these sentiments. I'm thinking he stood tall and said, bring it.
Hot dogs at dawn and 20 paces?
Yes, exactly.
No, he called the FBI the fluffy bun inspectors.
Okay, that one's over the line.
Thank
Dutton.
you. FBI. Zaron.
Yes.
Zaron, close your eyes.
Oh, you snuck up on me.
I did.
All right. Here, watch this. My eyes are closed.
I want you to picture it. Yeah. You are an FBI agent.
Damn right.
Fluffy bun inspector. It's 2011. Guess what? You're in Tucson.
Okay.
You're a regular at El Cuero Canelo.
Nice. Did I just parachute out of a plane that was piloted by Patrick Swayze?
Yes, and you're wearing a Ronald Reagan mask.
Nice. Okay, cool. This is my MO.
You took it personally when you found out that your favorite meat hustler was being extorted by an unknown entity.
Oh, yeah, that don't fly.
Not on your watch, pal.
I am an FBI agent for a reason.
You go to your boss, you demand she assigns you to the case. You mean business. So,
Damn it, Patricia, I got to work on this.
You're all sweaty and you had your shirt sleeves rolled up. You pound your fist on her desk. She's like, my dude, pay attention to during briefings. Do you read your emails? I've already assigned you to this one.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Emails.
Cool. So, there you are. Now, sitting in a parked car by the dumpsters in the parking lot of the Hampton Inn.
Okay.
It's almost midnight, and there's still a lot of traffic, though, on the 6-lane road running in front of the hotel.
Am I like shame eating some Burger King? Why am I next to a dumpster?
Well, an hour ago, you and your team had rigged a duffel bag to look like it was holding $600,000.
Oh.
And now, as the clock approaches midnight, it's your time to shine, baby.
Yes, I am an FBI agent.
Can I just say I love Point Break so much?
It's the best.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just a Point Break truther.
So, back to Tucson.
Yes, right.
Your job is to go put the bag in the dumpster, as designated in the hand-drawn map that came with the threatening letter.
Apparently, I'm consulting. I have a copy in my hand.
I searched high and low over hill and dale, and I could not find a replica of this.
Well, can we just make one?
Yeah, I think I might.
Get some crayons out.
So this is it. Are you ready, buddy?
Go time.
You get the signal, which is just a text message that says, go.
Just a car horn.
You just honked like we're crying out loud. You get out of the car. You really make yourself believable as an envoy for a hot dog empire. So you've shoved your pockets full of cold links. Pockets full of wieners, Zaron. You can hear your colleagues.
I like the way they feel when I walk.
The ripple of them. You can hear your colleagues whispering in your earpiece. Burnett, what are you doing? Are those hot dogs in your pocket? They're spilling all over the pavement. Damn it, Burnett. You don't care.
Can't
Come
stop
on.
me.
No.
Not me and my sweet meats.
You're in too deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've become the character of Hot Dog Money Man. And you whistle nonchalantly as you approach the dumpster. You give a classic Dr. J skyhook and toss the bag into the trash receptacle.
With great relish.
Yeah, nothing but...
Sorry.
Nothing but net, you whisper. But there's actually a lot of net because the duffel bag bounces off the edge of the dumpster and back onto the pavement, crushing a couple of your pocket dogs. Crap. Okay,
Still got it, Burnett.
So that goes there. So you bend over to pick up the bag. More hot dogs spill out of your pockets.
My dogs.
You're wearing cargo pants, by the way. You call them your tactical pants.
I got to keep a lot of dogs on me.
Yeah, you're running like a heavy weight in dogs. So you grab the bag and you ignore the curses and insults of your coworkers coming through your earpiece. You use 2 hands this time.
Without disturbing my ankle holster with a couple backup dogs in it, right?
Yeah, like those
totally like Pancho
the gun
Villa,
belts,
but just with hot dogs.
One of them is just all grilled.
That's when I go heavy.
Yeah, that's when you bring the heat. Yeah, so you use 2 hands this time. You put the bag all the way in the dumpster. You walk back to your Buick Enclave, and you peel out of that parking lot. Another day undercover, baby.
I'm good at this.
Yeah, you pull over by the Farmers Insurance Building and you wait. Now, the untrained eye wouldn't see all the officers hiding in the shadows around the parking lot. But your eye is trained.
Very well
and
trained.
Your pockets are full of processed meats. You see everything. Hold on. I'm getting a message from headquarters.
Yes? Is it Patricia, my boss?
No, it's ad time, baby.
Oh.
So when we come back, I'm going to tell you how the stakeout shook out.
Nice. I'm just going to sit here with my dogs.
Oh, man. Did you hear about so much cool stuff you want to buy and participate in? Are you eating more hot dogs? Did those ads really open up your world?
Yeah, and even the cold ones taste good.
They do?
Yeah, it was just a fistful of cold dogs.
It's like a light greasing in the mouth.
Yeah, there's like the mouthfeel. It's like if you took mayonnaise and spread it over your entire mouth, but that mayonnaise tasted like meat.
Oh, that's so good.
Right? Yeah.
When I was in elementary school, there was a kid who occasionally, for lunch, his parent would pack him either 1 or 2 cold hot dogs in a Ziploc bag. And he would take it out and just chase people with them for a while. And then when everyone got tired of it, he'd sit down and eat them.
Then he'd eat it once it was nice and warmed up.
Yeah, big shout out to Nick and his hot dogs. Where was I? Hot dogs.
Well, I was an FBI agent.
You're an FBI agent.
And I was undercover, and I had just pulled away, and now I'm waiting to see the guy make the move.
And you have... your tactical pants, your cargo pants are just stained with hot dog juice.
Oh, yeah. Loaded down. Dogs love me. Let's just say I cannot go to a dog
there
park.
are stray dogs like sniffing around the bottom of the door of your parked Buick Enclave.
Exactly. And a couple of the roaches and the rats from the dumpster.
So there you are in the Buick, pocket full of francs.
Mm-hmm.
Rally
Fingering
around
my
the
meats.
Buick. Rally around the Buick with a pocket full of francs. All right. So you got your eyes on the dumpster in which you've recently tossed what looks like a $600,000 duffel bag.
And feels like it too.
But it's just weights and maybe just frozen hot dogs.
Some old
The
wrappers
big
I
two
have.
fingers up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the back seat of the Buick, the footwells, is just all empty hot dog wrappers with a little bit of the juice sitting
Just
in
like
them.
Nathan's and National Hot Dogs.
And when you're feeling fancy, some of them Adels.
Ooh, yeah.
Chicken apple.
Also, some of them ballpark franks, just so I want to go jumbo style.
Yeah.
Plump when you cook them.
I'm so glad everyone could join us here at Ridiculous Hot Dogs. All right. So, okay, hot dogs. It's now 6 minutes after midnight, and you see a man approach. He's got a mustache and a goatee. Can you believe that?
Kind of guy.
Yeah. He's wearing an apron, and he smells like hot dogs.
I probably know him.
It's your
I
doppelganger.
probably recognize him from the meeting.
He strolls over to the dumpster. He looks around, and then he reaches in and grabs the duffel. And he feels the weight in his hands.
Feels right.
Yeah, he's satisfied. He nods. He walks away with it. And then you see your coworkers pounce like jungle cats.
I take a couple bites of cold hot dog just to celebrate.
You're just so excited. You're just eating your feelings and you're shoving cold hot dogs in your mouth.
Into my cheek like a chipmunk.
Sirens blare, lights flash, fireworks explode. There's confetti everywhere. Hot dog party. A strapping gentleman in an FBI windbreaker draws his weapon, orders the man to the ground.
There's one of those giant fan men from outside of a car dealership.
With an
just
FBI
waving.
logo on it.
Yeah, like in a blue FBI jacket.
Exactly. You were there.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for
That was
telling.
one
I
of my
needed all that
favorite
extra
moments.
detail. That's so good. So the flashlights illuminate the face of Mr. Antojo, the hot dog
I
upstart.
knew it.
Eduardo Sabori.
The upstart.
Yeah, he did it. He's arrested. He's charged with interfering with commerce by threats or violence, which, FYI, federal crime.
So that's basically just extortion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and he's interfering with commerce. God forbid we interfere with commerce.
How dare you, sir?
I don't care about the death threats, but you messed with business.
What did this commerce do to you?
It carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison and or $250,000 fine.
The irony.
Yeah. He's like, I think I have that in the duffel.
Yeah, just 1 second. Let
And
me
then he was
my
very disappointed. And then here's the
Zip.
statement from the John Evans, the criminal chief for the U.S. Attorney's Office in Tucson.
All right.
Thanks to an outstanding response and fast-moving investigation by the FBI, this attempt to extort over $500,000 from a business owner was thwarted before anyone was harmed. And then it continues on, and a big no thanks to Special Agent Zaron Burnett, who got hot dog juice all over the place.
I was wondering if I was going to make it into this one
You did.
because they always want to drag my name out there.
I know.
Never when oh, Zaron brought enough hot dogs for everybody.
No.
That doesn't make it in the memo.
Zaron's a real cowboy. He's a loose cannon.
Like, remember we were all there at 3 a.m. and no one had anything to eat but cold coffee, and Burnett pulled out a couple of his hot dogs from his tactical pants. And who was the hero of that
He's
night?
like, I was keeping them warm for you, pals.
Exactly. That's Burnett warmed.
I know. They just don't appreciate you.
They don't even feel the
You're
love.
a visionary. August 2011. Not too long after this whole thing, next month. Sabori gets indicted on 6 felony counts of interfering with commerce by threats or violence.
Well,
Stopping the biz. It was determined he had threatened 6 different people.
Oh, this wasn't his only feud.
No, just by the blanket statement in these letters. So, like, 3 of them were Contreras' children. So they give him 6 counts. Like, how many kids you got? He said he's going to hurt your kids. How many you got? 3? Okay.
That's 3 counts. Okay, how many?
And then
you got a
that,
wife, you, and okay.
And then the busboy. Yeah. Throw him in there.
Your mom lives with you? Okay, put her on the list.
Anyone else see this letter?
That's amazing. Be specific with your threats.
Yes.
Got to remember that one.
That's a ridiculous crime tip.
Crime takeaway.
September 2011, Sabori pleads guilty.
Okay.
And he admitted, I was it. It was just me. I'm the
Solo
only
mio.
person. Yo solo mio. Now, I don't know who else we were supposed to suspect, frankly.
Oh.
I can't find any statements from him at this time, around the time, like contemporary statements. So I don't really know what was driving him other than just sheer rage at having his turf stepped on.
Well, he was trying to catch up with the rival he had, right?
The Cinnamon Dream.
That was what he mustered do.
Yeah, Contreras, the Cinnamon Dream. They're related by marriage. Like, what's Easter like in that family now?
Easter. I like that's where you go with that.
It's supposed to be a joyous time. Oh, no, we've got someone in jail for threatening to kill over hot dogs.
Gonna make the egg hunt real uncomfortable for the kids.
The hot dog hunt in that family. They cut them up into like little smokies. They scatter them around in the bushes.
They just throw out Vienna sausages everywhere.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, kids!" The kids are like, "For once in my life, can I have chocolate?" No,
oh, I'm sorry. I should pronounce that the Chicago way. Vienna sausage.
Vienna. I like Little Smokies.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's just me.
I'm sorry for your loss. March 2012.
I just had that too many times as a kid in Pigs in a Blanket. Those were
no,
like,
the Little Smokies are like...
Yeah, the ones in a can, right? The
No,
red...
no. They're little tiny hot dogs, little Smokies, little smoky in flavor. Every year at Thanksgiving, when we would have a ton of people over and you'd have
they're like
hors d'oeuvres.
Yes.
My brother would demand that we had Little Smokies in a pit of barbecue sauce.
Yes. Well, except for the barbecue sauce, but yes.
And it was just like, he just sat there in front of the container, in the bowl of Little Smokies.
Like with the toothpick going to town.
And then he'd be like, I don't feel so good.
I respect his style.
Yeah. So yeah, Little Smokies for the kids at Easter. Put a pin in that one. So Sabori in March 2012, he gets sentenced to 41 months in federal prison.
All right.
And then on top of that, after that, 3 years of supervised release.
Okay.
So if he kept his nose clean and his hot dogs running, I'd say he's probably out today living his best life.
Sure. No longer on parole. Just
the restaurant is closed.
Oh.
His place is closed. I can't find out if he opened another one or if he just decided to throw in the hot dog towel. Find another passion.
He went back to carne asada.
Maybe. But I mean, I looked high and low, couldn't find anything. I hope he found something that he would feel so strongly about that he would threaten to kill someone else. I want that for him. But don't actually go through with it, but feel that passion.
What about the Cinnamon Prince Contreras?
Yeah. As for Contreras, the cinnamon sensation.
Ah, yes.
He's still king of Hot Dog Mountain.
Good on him.
He still has his 3 locations in Tucson.
All right.
His bio on the Güero Canelo website, very simple. Quote, born in Magdalena, Sonora in 1961, Daniel Contreras opened his first hot dog stand in Tucson in 1993. As a boy, he ate, slept, and breathed. What do you think?
Hot dogs?
Baseball.
Oh.
And then
breathing hot dogs is hard. I've tried that.
It's just like he drilled a hole in one and used it as a snorkel. So in parentheses, he was nearly a champion at 12, going back to baseball,
right?
Not hot
baseball.
Dogs. Now he puts that same drive into Sonoran food. He owns and operates 3 El Güero Canelo restaurants, a meat market in Tucson, a bakery, and a tortilla factory in Magdalena. He had to be sure the quality was just right.
Respect.
Yeah. He stayed humble in the wiener game, and he came out on top.
And I think that any of our listeners, Tucson people, go check out El Güero Canelo and let us know. Is it still pushing the good beef rank?
Do a little taste test. Have one of his, have some of the others, do a blind taste test, report back.
Yeah, let us know.
We did that here at Ridiculous Crime HQ not too long ago with an East Bay specialty pastry called a morning bun.
Yes.
And it was a fun contest.
It was good. Yeah, like taste test with your friends is a great way to spend a Saturday.
There were like 8 of us doing it. It was pretty cool. Anyway, so what's your ridiculous takeaway here, or are you going to opt for delivery? Oh,
got one last one in.
Couldn't help it.
My takeaway that is que ridiculous is the fact that I am apparently neither cunning nor tough enough for the hot dog game.
No.
I would have just been pushed out immediately. I would have succumbed to the $600 threat. I've been like, but my family, are they worth it for the dogs?
Yeah, no. I don't know though. Dog is life. So
yeah.
That's it. That's it for today. My takeaway is just, you know what? Everybody cool out. That's my takeaway for every episode we do with them.
You're more of a cool dog than
everybody
a hot dog
cool out
fan. Yeah, I got you.
I just want a blended frozen hot dog smoothie. Is that too much to ask?
It's too little to ask.
It is really warm in this room, and I'm starting to get delirious. I'm not hungry. I'm just like lightheaded.
Yeah, you're asking for cold smoothie hot dogs. You're past the point.
No, I didn't. And then we'll play back the tape. Oh my God, I did. All right, so that's my ridiculous takeout. That's it. You can find us online at Ridiculous Crime on both Twitter, that's where the smart stuff goes, and Instagram, which is where we put photos to go along with each episode. Here's a thought. If you haven't already downloaded the iHeart app, I need you to do that right now. Why? Because, but also there's a feature on there called Talkback, and you push some sort of button. It looks like something. I'm going to let you find that out on your own. But with Talkback, you can leave us, and I know I'm going to regret telling you this, a 30-second voicemail if you want to do that. So go for it. Leave us a 30-second voicemail. Use the iHeart app. Or you can email us at ridiculouscrime@gmail.com. Tune in next time.
Thanks for listening.
Ridiculous Crime is hosted by Elizabeth Dutton and Zaron Burnett. Produced and edited by international hot dog hustler Dave Kustin. Research is by Cinnamon Brown. The theme song is by Cinnamon Lee and Cinnamon Dutton. Executive producers are Cinnamon Bolin and Cinnamon Brown, but not the same Cinnamon Brown who does the research. It's a very common name.
Ridiculous hot dogs, baby!
Ridiculous Crime is a production of iHeartRadio. For more podcasts from iHeartRadio, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.